so difficult for you guys to get going offensively?
Yeah, I mean, they put their bodies on us. They were super physical, bothered us. We knew they were going to switch a lot. We just didn't play with any zip, any pace. Like, we didn't get down the floor quick enough. We didn't get in and out of our actions quick enough. We made it very easy for them to kind of wrestle us on the spot and switch and all that kind of stuff. So
was that kind of the story of the game? Just they had a little more zip, a little more.
Yeah, for sure. Our energy was low today. Sometimes you have those games. You just try to flush this one away and get ready for Toronto.
Phoenix has played some of the best basketball throughout the season. These guys have played some of the best basketball over the last second half of the season here.
Yeah.
Anything that you can take away from those two opponents specifically in terms of how they've been operating of late?
There's very different teams. We play them both in the span of a week. Phoenix game, we had a lot more juice than we did tonight. We just kind of let it slip in the final quarter. Here we played good in the first quarter and let it slip the other three. So I really don't know. I don't know if there's much that we can really do or really take from those two to what we're trying to compare. So
D'Lo, 1 of 6 tonight. Anything to get him going that you can identify, or just kind of the same thing, just kind of flush it and move on?
Obviously it's a priority, try to get him going. We got to, we just got to try to put this one behind us as quickly as we can. So
we'll go to the Zoom. John, go ahead.
Hey, Chris, to see, I guess, Ant get going a little bit in the second half, was that something maybe to build on a little bit? He was awfully quiet, in that first half, just not getting him in the flow.
Yeah, for sure. We didn't have much flow all night anyway, but he shot the ball well, and that's good to see because, it looks like he's starting to come out of that shooting slump that he had been in for a little bit. So.
And was it just kind of the Celtics' force, do you think, that they played with? I mean, it seems like even the loose balls, if one finger from a Celtic was on it, they were getting it.
Yeah.
As opposed to you guys there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they beat us to everything. They just outcompeted us across the board in a lot of different things. Definitely play with more force. That's not indicative of how we would have been playing. For whatever reason, we weren't there tonight.
Jace, go ahead.
Hey, Chris, it's happened a few times. Why do you think sometimes that Carl's offense gets going so much in the first and then maybe isn't at the same rate over the last 3 quarters?
Doesn't play much in the second, except he plays, the last 6 minutes, and game flow might change a little bit. Tonight, I don't know. We had a lot of guys who were trying to get themselves going. Obviously they did a good job of throwing multiple bodies at them and everything like that. So.
We'll go last question to Christos. Christos, go ahead.
Coach, from your perspective, the aggressiveness of Celtics defense is a kind of an example for you what you would like to see from your players on the defensive end.
Yeah, sure. They're a very aggressive defense. They got guys that are wired to play defense. They're long, they're physical, they're athletic. That's not something that we are necessarily. But we weren't very aggressive there then either. So.